Hi, this is Goggett, and this is a second video to my Irish beef stew my way video. And let me explain what I've done so far. Is I've went ahead and added 1/4 of cup of olive oil to a pot, and I let that olive oil heat up. Then I took my my stew meat, washed it off, patted it dry with paper towels. You want to pat it dry with paper towels, and then I put it in the pot, and that's where we're at now. I'm letting it brown up. And you want to let it brown on one side, and then go to the other. We'll get good and brown. What it's doing is caramelizing. As you can see, it's just coming out real good. And you want to cook this at a medium-high heat. What I'm going to do is kind of try to turn it over so it cooks on the other side. Ooh, this is really flashy. Maybe I need to put a lid on it. I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on it because it's splashing and it's messing up the countertop here, which can be cleaned. We'll get back that in a minute. What I'm doing is I'm making a double portion of this. So in the videos when I add the potatoes and the carrots, you're going to see more liquid and more potatoes and carrots than the 3 pounds what you need for this recipe. And so don't freak out and think, wow, how did he do that? How did he make more come out of that little pot? But that's what it is. Let's see how this is doing. Put this over here. Oh yeah, that's browning up real good. Now that is browned up, and I got over here in this little processor, I have 6 cloves of garlic what I'm going to mince up. Maybe a little bit more. Minced up 6 cloves of garlic, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add this garlic, what I minced up, to the stew meat, and let it go about 30 seconds maybe. Just enough. You don't want this to burn. Oh yeah, it smells great. That should be enough. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my beef stock. Add the beef stock to the pot. We'll add 2 cups of water. This bottle equivalent to just about 2 cups of water, so it'll be all right. That's natural spring. Now we're going to add 1 cup of Guinness beer. Get my measuring cup if I can find out where I put it. I'm not a fan of Guinness beer. Everybody knows I'm a Lone Star man. Yep, that's about one cup. Going to go ahead and add that. It rinse this out a bit. I don't need to, I'll just add the wine. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my wine. The Pinot Noir, and that's going to be 1 cup also. 1 cup of this red wine. Ooh, let's see if that's got it. Yep, that's got it. We're going to add that to it. We're going to add a tablespoon of, see, let me get the dry one first, of the thyme here. I got dried thyme leaves. Going to add 1 tablespoon. Whoop. About a tablespoon. Now we add a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Two tablespoons of tomato paste. Two bay leaves. Now we're going to mix it all together here. Make sure that's really mixed good. Smells good already, I'll tell you what. I've had this before and it is delicious. It's really good. Now I'm just going to put the lid on it, cut it down to a simmer. I'm going to let this simmer for about an hour. You can let it go a little bit longer if you like, but I'm going to just go ahead and let it simmer for about an hour, let everything get cauterized, and I'll tell you what, it is fantastic. I have the next video coming up as in about an hour after this gets the way it should be. And something else I was going to tell you, if you ever get a chance, if you're a wine drinker and you remove the cork from the wine, I found this little gizmo, and this is fantastic. What you do is you just take the wine, this stopper, and it's got like a balloon inside, and it won't let the wine come out. So you can store it. I mean, you can store it in your fridge. You can turn it upside down or whatever, but it's not going to come off until you lift this up. What this does, let me put this down here. What this does is it expands. This is the best little item I ever bought. I tell you what, it works great, and you can store wine, and that way you don't have to mess with putting the cork back in. Thought I'd just throw that in as a freebie. Appreciate all you viewers, all you subscribers. I have the next video coming up, and y'all take care.